we are going to practice the homophone there again. Let's have a little reminder. Think back over the last 3 lessons. What does this one mean? Can you see the person hiding in there? There, it belongs to you. Their table is yellow. The table belonging to them is yellow. What about this one? Can you see they, and the apostrophe is in place of the A. They are there. They're running fast around the playground. What about this one? There. The book corner is still over there. If you need a little bit of time, press pause on the video and practice writing them again, because we are going to be using them for our sentences at the end today, and you'll need to think carefully which one you need. Before we move on, get ready to say a sentence to somebody at home using one of these words. Are you ready? There. Which one should we have next? There. They are there. So which one should we have last? Ah, you guessed it. There. Right, we're going to be using the ES ending again. This time we're going to be looking at the verbs, and we're going to be changing the ending of the verb. It's going to depend on whether it's first person or third person. First person, anytime I'm talking about me, when you're talking about you, and when you're talking about you or people you're with, like we are going somewhere. And third person is when you're talking about somebody else or something else, like they did it, you were doing it. Okay. Let's have a little look. I've got some sentences here, and we're going to decide whether it's first person or third person. So if it's about, if the sentence says I or we, it's first person, and if it says he or she or it or you, it's third person. So let's have a look. Let's just sort out first and third first. She jumps high. She is third person. We jump high. We, oh, I'm doing it as well, so that must be first person. He jumps high, third person. I stamp my feet. Oh, I do it, first person. I jump high, first person. Now let's have a look at our verbs. We've got, let me put the highlighter on so we can see it easily. We've got jump, well done. Can you see another verb in the next sentence? Stamp. And what's the last verb in the third sentence? You're right, jump again. Look at the endings of the verb. Does it make a hissing sound, or a z sound, or a shing sound, or a ching sound? No. Right, let's have a look at these verbs. We've got jumps. Jumps. Does it make any of those sounds? No. So we've used an S. What would we do if it was a ch, a z, or a x, or a sh sound? That's right, we'd use ES, wouldn't we? So we're going to need to look a little bit carefully at this today. Right. Let's have a read of the first sentence. Are you ready? Is it first or third person? She. She's doing it. It must be third person. He stamps his feet. He stamps his feet. It's third person. He munches on a carrot. He munches on a carrot. Third person. Ooh, if I could pick it up, there we are. It munches on a carrot. It munches on a carrot. That's third person as well. Doesn't want to let me pick it up today. There we are. a look at our verbs again. Stamps. Does that follow the rules from the last few days? Yes, it has. It's got a P, so we just add an S. He stamps. So as long as it's third person, it doesn't matter what happens. We're still following our rule for adding S. It doesn't matter whether it's he or she or it. Let's have a look at munches. Have you remembered the rule? Can you hear ch at the end of the root word? Ch is munches. We've got the same word again. Can you hear the ch? It munches on a carrot. I think I was thinking about my rabbit. So now let's think about how we're going to change the ending on this. I wash, but what would it be for third person? She wash. Oh, let's check. Sh. I hear a sh. So what's our rule? You got it, add es. Let's check. Sh, out. I shout. He shouts. Shout. Does it follow one of our rules for the sounds we're listening for? No, so we just add an S, don't we? Let's have a look at the next word. Listen for the end of the root word. Dream. Is it one of those sounds we've been practicing the last couple of days? No, so we just add an S. Ready? Check. Listen for the sounds at the end of the word. Ch. Pinch. What do we do with the ch sound at the end of a root word? That's right. Thank you very much. Let's add es. I'm not sure about this one. Let's check. X. Oh, there's that x sound. I know what to do. Let me see if I'm right. Is that it? Oh, good. Right. Here are your sentences for today. Are you ready? We've got 3 today. Your first sentence is, are there any snakes? Are there any snakes? Let's check and change. Are, check your spelling of there. There. Are there. Check your spelling of any. Make sure you've got the S sound using the A. Are there any snake? Did you spell snake? So you know to put an S on the end. And I've got a question. Are there? So I've used a question mark. Are there any snakes? Are there any snakes? Your next sentence is, he runs away from the kisses. He runs away from the kisses. Pause the video if you need a bit more time. Let's get ready to check and change. He runs away. Have you got the A for away? Away from the kisses. I said it wrong, didn't I? I've used the word there, from their kisses, because we're practicing the there sounds today. He runs away from their kisses. Here's your third sentence. They're watching whales in the sea. They're watching whales in the sea. Pause the video if you need some more time. There. careful with this root. Watch. Check you've got your trigraph and ing, watching. Check your spelling of Wales. We've been practicing it this week. Wales in the sea. Get ready to decide which sentence matches my picture. Have you worked it out? I think it's this one here. If you agree, give yourself a pat on the back.